A subscriber left my YouTube channel yesterday. That situation has been happening in succession since I came back to Japan 5 years ago, because the concept of making videos had to be changed. Most of the subscribers subscribed while I made videos on the concept of life in Savannakhe, Laos. Then I understand that they could be bored of my clips made after I left Savannakhe and changed the concept. Even though my subscribers left one by one, I couldn't get low because I have a blog site in Japanese which gathered 1,000 page views and made $300 a month on average in spite of more popularity of SNS oriented toward moving pictures. However, my blog got a big mistake. It is that I failed to set 301 redirect on the address being changed. 301 redirect means the setting for notice to index sites typified by Google and automatic jump into new site. Then I lost previous advantage for search result. Actually, the number of visitors inflow from Google was decreasing. Anyway, the setting could work the function to get visitors to jump into new site automatically. I got $100 a month in spite of the mistake and decreasing of inflow, but those profits also were lost because I cancelled my original domain used to the old site and stopped the inflow from there at all. Now, my blog site is dead as a matter of fact. That means my plan to live somewhere in Southeast Asia again with the money from my blog has collapsed as well. Ha ha ha. You may think that I should do blog again from scratch. Indeed, I became to earn such money for only 2 years on the old blog, so most of people think you should be patient for 2 years again, but situation was changed by Google for the mistake of setting 301 redirect. I don't know why, but Google lets new blog site of mine aside out of its index, maybe as a penalty. Then, I want to aim for a little money to get a beer every day in my retirement life from YouTube channel again as I did in Savannakhe, Laos. As it is, not only subscribers don't reach 1,000 but also they have been leaving one by one in succession. The right to add advertisements on my clips is bearing off. I don't think my situation on YouTube is odd, because 99.9% of people who have their own channel don't have more subscribers than 1,000 like me, right? I decided that I will not refer to the subscriber and the number of views from now on. I will make videos not because of a beer treated by YouTube but because of fun and practice English. Bad luck have been continuing for more 5 years since I came back to Japan from Savannakhe, Laos. One of those is the mistake of 301 redirect which let me lost $300 a month. I have to be fighting with my Laotian wife in court for divorce and parental authority. I got bad teeth despite I had not gotten any bad tooth thus far. Moreover, a dentist had overlooked a bad place which prolonged treatment for more years and I got injury on my leg to be sawed at 8 stitches on enter. A pour and so on. I hope that those bad luck will change into good luck after the fight in court ends or the disaster of COVID-19 ends. I never fall into a depression for the bad luck, because I enjoyed the Savannakhe days for 7 years. There are not only good days but also bad days in life. I'm enjoying struggling to escape from the bad luck. That's my life. What I want to do the best is to make a video every day for my YouTube channel. Doing it could improve my English skill rapidly. After that, I read a book written in Japanese thoroughly and write a book review down in my blog. Then, I read a book written in English with the speed to finish reading the book in 3 days. And I spend time left up to going to bed as free one. This is my ideal whole day, but I can't now, because it doesn't take hours for me to write narration in English more than you may expect, but writing narration itself takes more hours than I expect. Even if it were made in Japanese as my mother tongue, it could take so long because it needs many more thinking times to avoid making listeners boring. I am a 56 years old man who has worked for a long time, knowing that what you need on the job at the best is not correctness but speed. So much so that I want to finish making content for my YouTube channel by noon at the latest every day. Although the more I make a video every day, the more old subscribers are bored of my videos made on the new concept. Oh my! I said I will not refer to the subscriber again but did. Excuse me. In the meanwhile, such an odd criminal case happened on the day before yesterday in Japan that a man locked himself in the booth of an internet cafe with a hostage of a waitress for not less than 30 hours, not asking anything at all. He was arrested after saying that he was going to sleep, because he really slept after the remark and snored, of which sound got policemen to enter the booth arresting him. What caused him the criminal case has not been open to the public yet. The internet cafe in Japan is a little bit different on keeping privacy in the booth from those of other countries, because some Japanese got to use the internet cafe as a sleeping space to spend a night as good as homeless for depression or opening more gap between rich and poor. That is an aspect of Japan nowadays. Then, there is nothing except one entrance to the booth for the policemen to knock over. That's why the case took not less than 30 hours to end, as they say. It may be an option for you to sleep there for a reasonable rate. Moreover, some of the internet cafes have shower rooms. It would be the best. I prefer the bathhouse open for 24 hours to the internet cafe for sleep, because it is not a narrow space, though there is nothing privacy without separators to keep privacy. That is to say, it is a matter that you choose privacy or open wider space. Anyway, goodbye old subscribers, hello new subscribers.